So with both of these things occurring, I always take April, like, honestly, like, off. Like, I don't really do much of nothing. But I do spend a lot of time in self-reflection. So I've always wanted to do a video like this, and this year I found time to do it. So like, I've especially in my job, because a lot of my work gets audited. And like most of it, everything's fine, but like sometimes I'll like make a small error and it's just like the world is ending. Like I don't like messing up. I don't like not knowing what I'm doing. And I think that like chances to be constructively criticized, I think it's good, because it just reminds you like, hey, you're not ever going to be perfect, and that's okay. It's a standard that just will not be met, and that's okay. Number 5, trust that gut feeling. I'm telling you, y'all, there's a lot of stuff that you just be having a feeling about, like, you know what I'm talking about, like, you just, like, I got a feeling that ain't right, it ain't right. Trust that gut feeling. Number 6, be fearlessly, be you fearlessly. If you get scared, still do you. There is no one, I mean, no one in the world that's gonna be you other than you. So do you. Do it afraid. Do it scared. Just do you. Period. Stay in the lane that God put you in. God gave me that word years ago, and I still live by it. The moment that you try to get in someone else's lane, you mess up. Stay in your lane. God gave you your lane for a reason, so stay in it, because you're going to thrive in your lane. Number 8, never force anything. Love, relationships, advancement, etc. If it's for you, you won't have to force it. If it's for you, you will not have to force it. It will come, and it will come most of the time effortlessly. Number 9, having a hobby is important. I will also die on that hill. Too many times people truly don't know what they like and you know, what they enjoy doing. Have a hobby. Have several hobbies, actually, several. And you will see your life enhance tremendously. Number 10, being in the Word is vital. I'm fully aware that not everybody is Christian. So my advice too, if you're not Christian, be in some type of, gain some type of, like, be in some type of text that is going to enhance your life, that is going to challenge you, that is going to feed you. Like, always be in something that's going to better you, if that makes sense. But for me, it's the Word. For me, it's the Word. Number 11, say what you mean and mean what you say. Stand on business. I cannot stand this about myself. Like, I'll say like, nah, I ain't going for it, and then I go for it. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Stop going back on the things that you said you wouldn't do or whatever. Like, stand on business. I got me a little at-home coffee. But anyways, number 12, people's opinion of you is just that. Can't stop my motion. One thing that I have learned, no matter what you do, people are going to talk. Absolutely. People are going to talk about you to the day you die. And if they ain't talking, you ain't doing something right. I got that from my girl, Maya. I mean, you could be, I get you not, you could be the nicest person on earth and people still gonna have something to say. You see what they did to Jesus. Absolutely, you saw what they did to Jesus. So that just, you know, just people's opinion is just that. Don't let it ruin your day. Number 13, life is too short. master, and I don't think I'll ever master it, to be honest, but having self-control and discipline in all areas of my life, it is something that I struggle with heavily. 17. Nothing changes unless you do. I am the queen of complaining about something that I have made no effort to change within myself. should try to communicate and be honest with everyone at all costs. Try to be as honest as possible. Last night I had a really good heart-to-heart that was long overdue with a friend, and after having it, it was like a weight was off of me. I should have been at that conversation, but I don't know. I just value healthy communication and transparency and not leaving anyone in a gray area. Because me, and I feel like a lot of other women are like this too, if you don't tell me something directly, I'll create a story in my head. Not saying it's the right thing, I'm just saying it's what I do. So yeah, always communicate and be transparent. Number 25, always show love with no strings attached. One of the greatest compliments that I feel like I received, I'm telling you what, I drank a little bit of something, I eat a little bit of something, and my stomach, chill, twin, chill. But one of the greatest compliments that I received when I turned 28, and just like the entire year of 28, was how much people appreciate the way that I loved them. I just felt like that was people seeing God in me, like the way that I genuinely loved my friends, the way that I genuinely would go to the end of the earth for people, like always show love. And sometimes I did not get the love back. I just poured it out freely. And I strive to continue to live my life like that. Now I just have to work on the balance of not overextending. But I still say, live your life showing love, no strings attached. Don't do things with the hopes of getting something in return. 26, be proud of yourself. Look how far you've come. Oh, this one makes me want to cry. As I sit in this living room with my 20 something plants, I have about 10 more in another room, and my fish, and my big window, and all of my pictures, and a home that I decorated, and a home that I never thought I would be able to afford. Glory to God. Oh Jesus, I just thank you. Please always remember how far you've come. I'm telling y'all, 2021, I had no money in my bank account. I had to move home with my mother. God gave me a vision, and I know like it's what I had to do or whatever, but I was down to nothing. I hit my rock bottom, and I've been building and grinding, all by the glory to God, since 2021. And the fact that I'm here, and this is probably the happiest and most content that I've been. So one of the guys that I'm dating, I know that sounds crazy, but like, I'm not dating a bunch of guys. I know that sounds crazy, but anyways, he was coming over for the first time, and I cannot encourage y'all enough to do it. If you want to see change in your life, if you want to grow, you have to reflect on the good, the bad, the ugly, all of it. Number 28. Obedience is better than sacrifice, but obedience can bring grief. I feel like in year 28 of my life, I lacked obedience heavily because I did not want to feel the grief of letting go of what I wanted. I wanted to be the Lord of my life. April 15th, God had gave me six signs that I needed to wrap up some loose ends and quickly. Last night